Rolling. Well, we'll start off tying a minnow imitation. We use a little lead midsection up forward to right about there. The reason we're using that is we don't have dumbbell eyes. We're going to use barbell eyes. We'll show that in a moment. Scooches up forward. Start a thread. Cover the lead loosely, backwards and forwards a couple times to secure it. We can hold this thread back here to give a guideline to not have my hands in the way. Help run the thread back down, and I kick the hook. Oops. I've used this vise, so we'll screw it down a little more. Now the zonker strip runs this way. We want us about 1 inch. I have to separate it. Try to separate as best you can. Cut it. It's running backwards. We're gonna cut some of the feathers. I call everything feathers. Some of the hairs back. You can wet it. We're going to turn those to where the leather side is up. Now you didn't catch it with my thumb being in the way, but I kind of wrapped the leather around. You can see how that's like that. We're using different colors. Use anything you want. This is what we have. Put some chenille, small cactus chenille. Right there. And a thread all the way up. And you can run it this way if you like. And seeing as how it's a rotary, let's make it simple for ourselves. Right there. I'm going to have to leave some room. 2, 3. Run a few rafts to secure. Now the reason we use that lead is because we have dumbbell eyes. If we'd have had lead eyes, we wouldn't need that lead. We want that lead. It makes a dippy action in the water. When you pull it, give a good strip. Your fly will go through. You'll have a dip. It's dying. You let it sit for a moment between the last strip and catch fish. Now these I just put in and didn't show you. Dumbbell eyes. a space in between. Easy to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 the other way. 2, 3, 4. This way, that way, this way, that way. It's figure 8. Take this out of the vise. Turn it hook up. Secure that. Secure that. Now what we're going to do is put in calf's tail. We use a lot of it, but it's going to make a body. Pull it about halfway the length. Clear out the ends. Spit's good for everything, except for your tongue. Square them off. Secure those in. These eyes will move. This is giving a little bit of body. Cigarettes are important, especially for lit. This will give a little bit of body. If this was sticking out, you can obviously see. I'll show you that. A little bit of tail, a little bit of missing in the middle. Looks sharp, a little bit of body. Got a calf's tail in, secured real well. This flows backwards. Just figure out where it's going. You do not want the leather to go past the hook. And go right in through here. You separate them. Use your scissors. Takes just a little bit of practice to do that. No big deal. Now truly, that is all the leather you need. And I can hold it right here. You can see how far the hair is going to go past. It's going to make, whoop. You're going to finish a body. So take this. Hold a little on the far close side. Two wraps, three wraps. Kind of make sure that looks a little odd to me. Hold it on this side. And loosely hold it. One way to keep a thread, one way for your thread to go backwards, spin it counterclockwise. You can hold this right here. See how it holds? And it naturally goes in. Holds in real well. There's only 2 wraps right there. And your eyes are going to turn all over the place. They always do. No big deal. Wrap these fairly tight. This is 6/0, or pardon me, 3/0. Up and down a few times in succession